It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. And did you realize that people can listen to us anytime they want?
They can?
Non-stop if they wanted to.
No.
Yeah, it's Matt and Lizzie on demand. And it starts right now.
Single time.
90.
Cool summer. Matt and Lizzie. Wednesday morning at 6:48 and feeling great. A little drizzly out there. 35 in Augusta. Highs to 50 with clouds and showers today. May not see the sun until Saturday at this point. But as always, we have a little sunshine for you with our daily ray of sunshine presented by the Elizabeth Ann Snyder.
You know I always got you. Is Ann spelled with an E or not an E?
No E.
It is E.
Got an E. I know it is. I just wanted to make sure that you could remember.
Okay. Sorry, I got to fix my glasses. So Anna Ralton and Chris Smoten, they are a couple, and they lost their little dog, Arthur. And we all know it's hard to lose an animal nowadays. We treat them so much like family that we have funerals, memorials, parties to respect their lives. You know, we really go all out. We have cake and ice cream and balloons just to, say goodbye and send them off to the Rainbow Bridge. So Anna decided to celebrate Arthur's birthday in style by ordering a cake that looked exactly like their beloved Pooch. But when the cake arrived, it was so eerily similar to Arthur that they couldn't bring themselves to cut into it. Anna was shocked to find that the cake was even as hefty. It weighed as much as Arthur when they brought it in, which caused her to question her decision-making skills on this entire thing in the first place.
Wow.
The cake exceeded all expectations. It was uncanny. Anna never anticipated that the cake would be a spitting image of Arthur. So because of this, they had to call their friends and reinforcements to tackle the task of actually cutting into the cake because it was just too lifelike for them to handle. They couldn't even look at it when they cut into it. Anna breathed a sigh of relief at not having to wield the knife for Arthur. But as for Arthur, there's no words on whether he got a chance to meet his doppelganger after they cut it. Maybe they're both running, chasing squirrels together now. Isn't that funny? You order a cake for your pet that passed away. It weighs the same. It looks exactly like it. Do you cut into it? Do you not cut into it? That is the question.
Oh, no, you always eat the cake.
This. Let there be dog cake.
Yeah.
I love this story so much. And that is your ray.
Ow.
Right now, we're really looking for more host families.
Yeah.
We have over 550 kids still waiting on the database now.
Yeah.
Waiting diligently. They've been on since September.
They're
some
so
of them.
patient.
Yeah. So can you imagine waiting every day, going back to the computer and saying, did I get picked today? Did I get picked today? And some of them, if we don't get enough host families to step up and say, yes, I'd love to host, some of them don't ever get picked.
Right.
So, anyway, let me go back to, I work for Green Heart.
Yes.
We are a nonprofit organization that matches exchange students with host families.
Right.
And then we monitor them throughout the year. So you have support throughout the year for, we check in every month. What can we do to help you? We help with communication. We help with rides. I work with a lot of the grant students that are scholarshiped from the Department of State from either Soviet Union bloc, former Soviet Union bloc countries.
Okay.
Or predominantly Muslim countries after 9/11.
Right.
And they're here as part of an ambassadorship program to learn about American culture and then bring that knowledge back to their country to go, wow, America is not that bad. People are really nice there.
We're okay.
We're okay. We're great. So right now I actually have 4 grant students under my I'm looking over them this year.
Sure.
Great.
And they're just amazing kids.
And you said that the requirements of being a host family is pretty minimal.
It really is. People think that they have to do all this stuff, and they really don't. They have to provide a bed.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be in the student's own room. It can be with a sibling, as long as they're close to age.
Okay.
Sure.
You have to provide 3 meals a day. But with the state of Maine mandating that the schools have to give breakfast and lunch 5 days a week, that reduces it down to like one meal, 5 days.
Yeah,
5 days a week, and then on the weekends.
Right.
So it really isn't like that overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then just minimal transportation. So
Right.
they ride the bus to school. They do their thing. So you're not expected to take them to like, oh, let's go to New York City. Let's go to Boston.
However, I'm sure a lot of the host families probably go above and beyond anyway.
We totally do. Like we have a great time. But when you host with us, some of the things that we do, like I take them to Acadia.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
don't have to. I take them to Boston,
Right,
so you don't have to.
Yeah.
You guys help a lot, and I'm sure a lot of host families have other, like you said, other kids.
Right.
So they go along with what they're doing
Right,
in
they're
their
doing
daily
things
activities.
anyway, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And
And
they're
that's
going
the
there
great
anyway.
thing.
Right.
People keep going, I'm too busy to be a host parent. I can't do that. Great. We
They'll
love
jump
that.
right in
because-
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they actually get to
That's the experience of an American family.
Now,
it is.
Exactly.
what's the age range on students looking for a host
Right.
family?
So students looking are between 14 and 17.
Okay.
So they're normally about 15 to 18 by the time they get here.
So high school.
age.
High school, oh, definitely high school age. So somewhere between sophomore and senior.
And I speaking from experience, I went to Erskine Academy, and I just remember we had so many foreign exchange students that went to Erskine, and I would say 80% of those people, first of all, I was very good friends with, and I learned some really interesting things in other languages. And number two, I am still to this day friends with several of them from France, from Thailand, from Germany. And we still engage on Facebook and social media. And I'll tell you, it's not just great for the exchange student, it's great for us too.
Absolutely is. In fact, we have a student from Denmark this year. We've got one from Denmark and one from Japan.
Yes.
And my son, one of my sons, is like inseparable with our student from Denmark. And he got a job and he's saving every penny that he can because next summer he's going to Denmark for a month.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then he's going to show him around Europe.
Right.
So cool.
It's just, I mean, you get so much out of it. It's an amazing experience. So you help the student, but also you're helping your own family.
Right. You're cultivating friendships that last for a lifetime.
So,
You are.
yeah.
people that are out there listening thinking, this sounds like something we could do. This, being a host,
Yeah.
I want to look into this. Best way to contact Greenheart, best way to contact you. How do they, what's the process like to start this out?
Okay, so my number is 207-462-4643. You can give me a call or you can text me on that number. I'd be absolutely happy to give you more information on that. Or you can go to greenheart.org. It's all one word.
Greenheartexchange.
Greenheart Exchange. Greenheartexchange.org. And there's a whole bunch of information. There's a tab where you can meet some of the kids, see what they're like. There's a tab where you can do an inquiry and put your information in. There's no obligation. We're not going to put you on all kinds of mailing lists. It's just to kind of give you more information about how to become a host family.
Wonderful.
That is so cool. I'd like to get a Scottish child, please, because
Yes,
I
I
love
would
the
like
accent.
Scotland.
I love the accent. I need a Scottish kid in my house now.
That's awesome.
But
Thank
again,
you so much, Jennifer.
like Jennifer said, this isn't just a great opportunity for the exchange students. It's a great opportunity to culture yourself and your family
yes.
through a really wonderful program. And again, over 500 students that are currently waiting for host families. It could be you. And there's no obligation. Just check it out. See if it might be a good fit. Greenheartexchange.org. Change someone's life and let someone change your life all at the same time. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much.
92 Moose.
Hello, my darlings. It's your trusted skin advisor, Lizzie from the Moose. If you're on the hunt for a place that provides skincare creams, lotions, and more that leave your skin feeling velvety, smooth, and healthy, then Pickles Potions and Lotions in Winthrop is the spot. Nestled on Main Street, Pickles Potions has all natural, locally sourced, handcrafted lotions and creams that make your skin happy, tailored to suit every need with their PETA-approved, 100% natural products ensuring quality and sustainability. I'm particularly crazy about their rejuvenating facial toners. I have completely changed my morning and evening skin routines encompassing these products, and my skin has never felt or looked better. Each creation is a testament to their commitment to your well-being and your family's. The brown tail moth and tick repellents are second to none at Pickles. If you want peace of mind for your skin and soul, don't wait any longer. Visit the magic of Pickles Potions online, picklespotions.net today.
8 away from 8 o'clock. And typically this is where we would do tweets of the day, but we have been talking so much this morning about TV themes
Yeah.
that I kind of want to stick with that because we got a lot of people calling in this morning
Let's do it.
to talk about, like I said,
Right.
TV themes. Now, they could be new, they could be old, they could be ones that
TV theme songs.
pop into your head, whatever it may be. Let's go back to the Moose lines. Hello.
Good morning, Matt and Lizzie. This is Nicole from Nicole School of Dance. It's
Hello.
funny that you're having this conversation this morning because my dance recital theme this year is TV theme.
Yes, I love it.
So we have some dancing to like the Dukes of Hazzard and Phineas and Ferb and Vampire Diaries and different song themes to different TV shows.
I love that so much. And that is so cool, too, because it's like, it's so nostalgic for the audience, especially things like Dukes of Hazzard. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Right.
That is so cool. And I still remember every word to all of those, which is just mind-boggling because I don't know what date my kids were born. So,
But it takes you right back. You know what I mean? So I love that you guys are incorporating that into your dances. That's wonderful.
Yes. I think the audience will enjoy it.
I do too, babe. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Nicole. Thank you.
And of course, I have to do it because it's one of my favorite TV shows of this generation. This is Bowling for Soup, by the way, in case you didn't know that.
A good way to spend it.
You know the words, listen?
Building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots or locating Frankenstein's brain. Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving our sister insane.
Phineas!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
Come on, Barry.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
One more time!
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
Naughty Demo, Central Maine's #1 hit music station. Luke Combs and Fast Car. Matt and Lizzie in the morning.
Hi.
You've got a shout out you need to give?
I do. It's to a whole family, and they listen to the show every day, and I love you so much. Shout out to Miss Karina, Miss Cora, Miss Carly, and her mom, Sierra, and her dad, and their dad, Cam. Hi, family. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for having Naughty 2 Moose on as part of your morning. We appreciate you.
They're so pretty and cute, too. We're friends on Facebook.
We're talking TV themes this morning, maybe ones that you've forgotten about over the years.
Yes.
626-9200 gets you on the show. Good morning.
Good morning, Matt. It's Michael, Southern Draw Guy.
Southern Draw Guy. What's
Hi,
up,
Southern Draw Guy.
Good morning, Lizzie. The theme song that will pop in my head at random times is the Knight Rider theme.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
yes, with the beach guy there, Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Yes, that one will just pop in my head, and both of you have taken me back this morning again with the whole Dukes of Hazzard and Saved by the Bell, and I feel like a kid again.
That's awesome. We are the heartbeat of nostalgia here at 92 Moose.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Knight Rider, man, that was a good one. Michael, thank you so much for the call this morning.
No problem, guys.
And of course, I have to do a little bit of the original Knight Rider theme. I never watched a ton of Knight Rider, but I always remembered the song and the flashing red light.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not.
So David Hasselhoff was the driver of the car. Do you remember who the voice of the car was? The car was called
No.
Kit. Kit.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember who the voice was of the car?
No.
Mr. Feeney.
Oh, I love
From Boy
him.
Meets World, yeah.
His name is Bill Spill.
No,
Bill.
it's
Bill
not. No,
Wilson.
it's not.
His
No.
name is Bill.
Yeah, he's Mr. Feeney. Naughty Demo, Central Maine's #1 hit music station. Good morning, Matt and Lizzie. Check it in. It is a Wednesday morning. Thanks for being here with us. We appreciate you.
That's
Here's
right.
a hug.
Oh, I just booped your snoot and your toot.
Anyways,
Count on me to always make things awkward.
Apologize for Lizzie's behavior this morning.
You're welcome.
Sometimes
It's a gift.
it's our children that pose the most profound questions, things that we never thought of.
Don't they?
And this was on Twitter. I saw this on Twitter. It's from Phil Noble Jr.
Okay.
And here is what Phil Noble has to say. My niece wants to know if she donates her hair. By the way, this is a 12-year-old girl. If she donates her hair to Locks of Love and the recipient of her hair commits a crime and leaves the hair at the crime scene,
Oh, my God.
will her DNA be found all over the crime scene and incriminate her for a crime someone else committed with her hair?
You guys, can I just say,
I'm-
niece is a genius.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this. And I mean, this obviously, I'm not going to be like, don't donate to Locks of Love because you might donate to a future felon.
That is the goodest point I've ever heard.
But that's a crazy and profound question.
If you donate any of your body parts to
What if
somebody,
you donate blood?
What if you donate the blood and your blood goes on the ground after they slice and dice, right?
Oh my God,
after
don't
they
say
do
slice,
the crimes.
Don't say slice and dice.
After the criminals crime it up and slice and dice. And then there's the spatters.
Don't say
Dexter comes in and measures the spatters, right? And tests it, and there you go. You're in jail for the rest of the whole entire life.
Wow.
For the rest of your whole entire life.
This is very profound.
That is wicked profound. What do you guys think? Call 666-900.
Has anyone ever gone to prison, I wonder, for DNA that matched them, but it wasn't really them?
You know how there's this thing called the Innocence Project?
No.
It's people trying to get people out of jail that are innocent,
Okay,
right?
okay, makes sense.
It's going to be like the Donated Body Parts Innocent Project.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm profoundly pondering the...
Yeah, you're saying a lot of P words there,
I am.
puppy.